In times of crisis, people often look for strong leaders, someone who promises order, pride, and a better future. After World War I, Germany was desperate. People were angry, humiliated, and searching for answers. This is the story of the rise of Adolf Hitler and his Nazi Party. Adolf Hitler was born on April 20th, 1889, in Braunau am Inn, Austria-Hungary. As a young man, Hitler dreamed of becoming an artist. He moved to Vienna, hoping to study at the Academy of Fine Arts. But he was rejected twice. Unable to pursue his dream, Hitler struggled financially and spent years living in poverty, staying in hostels and selling small paintings to survive. During these years in Vienna, Hitler was exposed to intense nationalism, anti-Semitism, and radical political ideas, beliefs that would later shape his worldview. When World War I began in 1914, Hitler moved to Germany and volunteered for the German army. He was wounded during the war and received decorations for bravery, including the Iron Cross. Hitler was devastated by Germany's defeat in 1918. He refused to accept that Germany had been defeated purely by military force. Instead, he believed Germany had been betrayed by politicians, socialists, and Jews at home. In 1919, Hitler joined a small political group called the German Workers' Party. The party had little influence and only a handful of members. But Hitler quickly stood out. He possessed extraordinary speaking ability. He knew how to read a crowd. He understood how to channel anger into passion and resentment into loyalty. His speeches were dramatic, emotional, and relentless. The party soon changed its name to the National Socialist German Workers' Party, the Nazi Party. As Hitler's influence grew, so did the party's following. Hitler believed democracy was weak and wanted power immediately. In November 1923, he attempted to seize control of Bavaria by force. The coup failed, and Hitler was arrested and charged with treason. At first, this appeared to be the end of his political career. Instead, the trial made him famous. Hitler used the courtroom as a stage. He portrayed himself not as a criminal, but as a patriot trying to save Germany. Newspapers across Germany covered his speeches. His popularity grew. He was sentenced to 5 years in prison, but he served less than 1 year. During imprisonment, Hitler wrote Mein Kampf. The book outlined his ideology. It promoted extreme nationalism, anti-Semitism, and racial hierarchy. It also revealed his long-term goals. Destroy the Treaty of Versailles. Unify all Germans. Build a racially pure German empire. After his release, Hitler rebuilt the Nazi Party. He expanded propaganda operations. He organized rallies, posters, newspapers, and mass events. The Nazis carefully crafted Hitler's image as Germany's savior. When the Wall Street crash of 1929 triggered a global economic collapse, Germany suffered severely due to its heavy reliance on American loans. As banks failed and businesses collapsed, more than 6 million Germans were left unemployed by 1932. This crisis transformed German politics. Before the crisis, in the 1928 elections, the Nazis won only 12 seats in parliament. But after the crisis, people turned to extremes, and support for the Nazi Party surged. By July 1932, they became the largest party in the nation. On January 30th, 1933, Adolf Hitler was appointed Chancellor of Germany. Hitler had secured his power. Within a few years, the world was about to face a storm, unlike anything it had seen before. In the next chapter, we will witness the outbreak of World War II